The Bondage of the Will by Martin Luther. Argument 15. Man is unable to believe the gospel, so all his efforts cannot save him. No man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of God. Every man therefore that hath heard and hath learned of the Father cometh unto me. John chapter 6, verse 44 and 45. In John chapter 6, verse 44, Christ says, "No man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him." This leaves absolutely no room for free will. The Lord goes on to explain the Father's drawing. Every man therefore that hath heard and hath learned of the Father cometh unto me. Verse 45. Man's will left to itself is powerless to do anything about coming to Christ for salvation. Even the very word of the gospel is heard in vain unless the Father himself speaks to the heart and draws us to Christ. Erasmus wants to play down the plain meaning of this text by likening men to sheep who respond to the shepherd when he holds out a branch to them. He argues that there is something in men that responds to the gospel, but this will not do, because even if God shows the gift of his Son to ungodly men, they do not respond unless he works within them. Indeed, without the Father's inward working, men are more likely to persecute his Son rather than follow him. But when the Father shows how wonderful his Son is to those to whom he has given understanding, then they are drawn to him. Such people are already sheep, and they know the shepherd's voice.